Five, four, three.
Is this thing on? Can you hear? Can you hear me? Okay, we're ready. All right, good evening and Merry Christmas, everyone. I am Acting Emergency Manager for Orange County, Keith Kotch, and we have a very important holiday announcement for you this evening. It's been reported that a sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer have been spotted traveling southwest across the North Atlantic Ocean. Our emergency management team's been monitoring the NORAD satellite tracking system, and it appears that we are in that sleigh's direct path. I'm going to introduce Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and he'll provide you with a little more detail. Mayor Demings?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is not a drill. The big guy is on his way. I've been contacted directly by the NPAA, the North Pole Aviation Authority, and have been informed that because there are so many polite and well-behaved children in Orange County, this year Santa has put us at the top of the nice list. Therefore, we should expect an early touchdown in our community this evening. If you haven't already done so, now is the time to open your emergency holiday supply kit and put out the milk and cookies and prepare to hunker down for the night. I encourage everyone to please stay indoors and get ready for bed. Do not, I repeat, do not go outside, as this will only frighten the reindeer away. Anyone who is still awake when he arrives may run the risk of not getting any presents. Remember, he knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you are awake. And he knows if you have been bad or good. So please be good. For goodness sake. You do not want to be that person who winds up with a lump of coal in their stocking. So go to bed. Now. Go to bed. I will now turn the podium over to Chief Otto Drozd III to go over a few safety tips. Chief Drozd.
Thank you, Mayor Demings. Good evening, everyone. Happy holidays, Feliz Navidad, Prospero Año, y Felicidad. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and thank you all for coming out. While tonight is a time of celebration, it is very important to be safe. Please follow these simple safety tips to ensure we all have a Merry Christmas morning. Keep your tree watered to avoid fires, or we may have to water them for you. When watering your tree, please unplug the lights first to avoid electrocution. If you hang your stockings by the chimney, remember to always do it with care. When placing batteries in a toy, avoid the temptation to test 9-volt batteries with your tongue, as this has led to serious injury. When installing batteries or assembling toys, please use the appropriate screwdriver instead of a sharp knife. Parents, please wear shoes or sandals on Christmas morning to avoid embedding small toys in the soles of your feet. Legos do hurt. Always take caution when using a toy that shoots a projectile, such as a Red Ryder BB gun, because we all know you can shoot your eye out. And last but not least, please don't let your grandma walk home by herself after drinking eggnog on Christmas Eve. There are stories that this has been disastrous in the past. Keith?
Thank you for those safety tips, Chief Drozd. Okay, you may hear something, looking at some of the other tips that we came up with. Even though you may hear sounds and noises outside, sounds like somebody or something running across your roof, or names being yelled out like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. Please stay indoors. Do not venture outside. we also want to make sure that your emergency supply kit contains milk. Warm milk is recommended. Hot chocolate is always good. And cookies. Chocolate chip cookies are preferred, but any kind will do this evening. Set those emergency supplies in a place that is easily and quickly found. I'll now open this conference up to questions from the media. Anyone? Who's first?
So, should we be concerned about damage to the roof of our house from Santa's sleigh or the reindeer?
Well, historically, there's never been any evidence of any structural damage as a result of the events we're expecting tonight. But out of an abundance of caution, we're urging you to prepare for the clatter and commotion that's been known to accompany this event. But let's all be hopeful and hope for a silent night.
What kind of milk should we leave out? I know there's been a lot of question about the type of milk that Santa likes. What type of milk does he like?
Well, it's my understanding that he's been on a little bit of a health kick lately, so probably a low fat or 1% might be good. I think he can handle those okay.
What happens if Dad drinks the milk and eats the cookies?
You might want to reach out to the first responders. I think that indicates maybe some unusual activity that may need to come to their attention.
Should we call 911 if anything falls out of the sleigh? A present that wasn't meant for us.
Please use, for non-emergency type question, if it's not life-threatening, please call 311 in Orange County, 311.
What happens if we see Mommy kissing Santa Claus?
Take a picture. It might be the best thing for evidence. You could be called in for a deposition later on. Any more questions? Okay, again, as Mayor Demings said, it's an early arrival because we're on the top of the list this year. It's not expected to impact us until all children are nestled, all snug in their beds, and all the adults have settled down for a long winter's nap. So, yeah, all right, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up now. Mayor Demings, would you like to add anything before we close?
Let me just close by saying thank you all for being here for this important announcement. We're all looking forward to December the 25th, and hopefully all things will work out for the good. Thank you all very much.
Any closing remarks, Chief Drozd? Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. And this does conclude our holiday briefing. And we just want to say Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.